happy to have you guys back. I'm Barbara, the practice administrator.
And I'm Brandy, the patient care coordinator.
We're so excited. We missed a whole week. I was in Vegas. This girl was sick. You didn't want to hear either of us after that.
No.
And so we had to take a week off, but we're back and we're giving you guys, guess what, Botox today.
Woo!
We're so excited about that. But here's the good news. Everyone basically on the planet now knows about Botox, right? Like, I've been getting it, you've been getting it, everyone's been getting it.
Yeah.
But did you know that there are other areas that we can treat that are not, like, very often talked about? We have a whole list of things that we're going to be showing you in these next few weeks that aren't as commonly talked about. So the first, starting with today, we're going to show you 3 different areas on Shalene. So let's, Angela and Shalene are here, our lovely injectors. So Angela is going to be using Shalene as our model today. We're going to inject her for 3 different reasons. One, we're going to inject here, I believe. I'm not an injector. We're going to leave it to the masters over here. But we're going to inject here to not only help turn up Shalene's smile a little bit. So do you ever feel like you're frowning all the time? I know that that's a problem that I've had. And so we can do a little bit of Botox. It'll help also smooth out the thickness, I guess, from the muscle here. It's a very commonly used muscle, obviously, when we talk. So if we put a couple units here and here, it'll help smooth that out and give a less bulky look to the face. That's definitely a master tip. The other area is the chin. And Amanda, if you want to come zoom in here on my chin, let me show you this face. And Angela, if you like to point out these areas on me. Do you see this?
Mentalis muscle.
Do you have our dimples?
Call it the orange pill look.
Mm-hmm. Ew. You're looking at yourself in the mirror, you pull up your camera, the selfie aim shows up. It's not good. So we can get rid of that with, like, what, 4, 6 units?
About 5 to 6 units.
5 to 6 units. And the other thing that we can do as well is inject in the upper lip for multiple reasons. The reason we're doing it on Shalene today, she has these little vertical lip lines. A lot of people refer to them as lipstick lines, as smoker lines. We can actually get them, too, from just drinking out of straws.
Straw sippers.
So, yeah, a lot of people who you don't want to get your teeth stained from straws, now you can get these little vertical lip lines. If they're severe enough, we absolutely want to put filler in there, but Shalene, we caught hers long before they got severe enough with some Botox, and so now we're just maintenancing to help that muscle not move as much and to help get rid of those wrinkles. So we'll go through each of those with Angela. But something that I think Brandy wanted to talk about is the level of education that both of these women have received. And we're very proud of that here at Mystique. The industry standard is to only receive a certificate one time. As long as they have a certificate for Botox, they're good. As long as they have a certificate for fillers, you know, they're good, obviously, in different categories. If you have questions, please give me a call because it's a lot more detailed than I just made it sound. But we don't believe that's a good model here at Mystique.
No.
At all. So we send these ladies, actually,
master classes.
We're a big enough account now to where a lot of the teachers and a lot of the educators come to us in our office, but these ladies receive injectable training at minimum once a quarter. So that's 4 times a year. Far, far and high above the industry standards. So Brandy, let's tell our viewers about these master classes these ladies are going to.
So you don't just want to go to anyone, okay? You want to make sure to do these injections in the facial muscles around these areas that we're going to show you. They need to have high-level training, okay? So don't just go and go, oh, I want to do what I saw done. I want to have this fixed. Make sure that they're getting training, just like Barbara said, several times a year and at high levels under the Allergan umbrella. We want to make sure that you get the best treatment and you know what's happening. We know how to work with the muscles of the face.
Absolutely. So it's not because these ladies are not amazing at what they do. It's because we want to make sure that they're the best in town. And if you guys have driven by the freeway, I think you guys will see that we are the best in town because we won People's Choice Award for Best Medical Spa. And I think these ladies helped us out with that 2 years in a row. The only cheers the categories existed, by the way. So we're very proud of that. And we think that, you know, obviously our customer service, but, you know, the outcomes that these ladies are giving are a huge part of that award, and so we want to say thank you. We have a little surprise coming for you guys about that a little into the summer. But with that, let's get started. Let's treat Shalene. So we're going to start, I believe, right here. So some fun facts about the around the mouth injection. So a lot of times these areas are actually prone to more sun damage because they are exposed to the sun more often. So a good sunblock, at least a 30, if not, you know, we prefer a 50 SPF, but a 30 to a 50 SPF is amazing for that. Even repetitive facial animation leads to these lines, just even talking a lot, which we all know Brandy and I both do a lot. So maybe we should start getting this sooner than
My
later.
Botox wears a little faster than others.
Very expressive. So
Animated.
yeah.
Yeah, so, and Botox is the world's #1 anti-aging product. Okay, just so you know that. A lot of people think, you know, and your servicemen are getting it. We have anywhere from our postal workers to the person at the grocery store to somebody in it. It doesn't matter what class of life, where we're at. Everybody's getting this, whether you believe it or not or want to believe it. This is happening. And it's exciting to see the results too. So
It's a quick, simple injection. She's now doing her chin, so it's a few short injections. That pebbly appearance that Angela was saying, also known as the orange peel look. After 1 to 2 years of consistent injections in this chin area, you might be able to go a little bit further in between injections, maybe 4 months instead of the 3 months, because we'll train your muscle to not be able to make that motion and not have that look. Botox is something that is ongoing, but as you keep up on your maintenance, you can have a little bit of wiggle room in between when you're coming in here.
And I wanted to just, sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
I wanted to interject. Angela's usually the nurses are going to usually inject around this area, like we were talking earlier, 2 to 6 units in the different areas. It just depends on the facial structure and what is happening with the muscle strength, okay? So I want to make that clear too on the levels, and if you wanted to add anything, Angela.
I just wanted to say a couple things about around the mouth. So when you inject the lips, you can do it right above the lips where we're doing it on Shalene today, and right below the lips for those smoker lines. Go ahead.
Shalene doesn't smoke.
No, she's not a smoker. Sometimes it just naturally happens with age to anyone. But go ahead and do the kissy face for me. So if you can see these little lines right through here, and she has some down here. We're just going to inject right on the lip line, and that's definitely going to help soften and smooth those. But also another area you can do it on the lip is for people, Shalene does not have one, but some people are insecure about their very gummy smile. That's when you smile real big and you show a lot of gums. You can do Botox, which a lot of people don't realize, up higher
like
on the lip.
Not like that.
Yes. Up higher in the lip to drop that down so that muscle doesn't pull up like that anymore. So that's another reason you can do Botox in the lips. And then a lot of people have the misconception that Botox makes you look like you had filler in your lips.
No.
That is not the case. As we age, our lips do kind of deplete and lose volume, but also that muscle starts to curl under. So sometimes when people get Botox in their lips, they do notice that their lips will look a little larger. That's because when you release that muscle, it is no longer curling under, it's coming back up like it was when you were more youthful. And so your lip is going back closer to its natural state of your youth versus getting fuller.
Like almost turned back.
Great
the clock.
information,
I mean,
Angela. Yeah, thank you so
exciting.
much for that. And so we're going to make sure that Shalene stays looking 38 today. That's always the goal.
Well, since she's 45, that's awesome.
We'll never tell you. We'll never tell you how old Shalene is.
Never.
But with that, I think that let's show them Molly muscle that you made. So that way, and if we can zoom in on this. Sorry about your face for 1 second. Can we see this, Amanda? You can see the areas that are injected. There's a lot more going on under here than we realize. Molly has eyelashes thanks to Brandy.
Latisse.
And Latisse. Yeah, she uses Latisse. But we're talking about the chin, this depressor muscle here, it looks like, and then above the lip as well. So is that Shalene? We don't know. We don't know. But
It actually looks like Renee without skin.
yeah, it's Renee without skin. So with that, I think it's time to give away some prizes and tell you guys what you're going to win for liking and sharing this video. You guys are going to win 20 units worth of Botox worth $240, so you can test out these specialized areas with Angela or Shalene.
Yes.
So we actually have a special $9.97 if you want to come in to do these more.
What? $9.97.
What's a fun word for that? Like these little creative areas these girls can do with you. Little touches that people will be going, what did she do? But no one will know. That's what they can provide here at Mystique.
Yep.
But with that, we'll like and share this video. We'll be giving away $240 worth of Botox. And we need to give away our 10. Yes, I was losing my mind 2 weeks ago.
10.
We give away 10 Skin travel kits and a color science stick that Brandy and I both have in our purses at all times. So let's read this off. We have these Skin travel kits going to Alma R, Tara B. Isabel. Ooh, you have three last names,
G.
Isabel.
G. Isabel.
A-V-G. You have three last names, Isabel.
Yeah, okay.
Celeste. E. Stacy. R. Victoria. V. Mindy. MC. She has two last names.
MC.
Katrina. C. Rebecca. S. And Kelly. P! You guys all just won Skimedica Travel Kits. I'm so excited. I took that with me to Vegas, guys. You're going to use what I use at home. And then, wait for it, the color science stick. Rebecca S. Congratulations, Rebecca. Oh, it's a different Rebecca S, actually. We've got two Rebecca S's that won.
Okay, you won
so give us a call, 447 Laser. You guys have until next Friday to claim your prizes. We hope you have a wonderful and safe Memorial Day weekend.
Yes.
We'll see you back next week. Bye.